Alice's cries and screams were heavily muffled as her head sank into her body. She couldn't even move, let alone scarcely breathe, and the only thing she could see was the scrap of paper. The words truly written on it, as if the paper was taunting her. Seeing the gum, she popped it into her mouth, and Alice began to chew wholeheartedly. The more she chewed, the more blueberry flavor seemed to gush down Alice's throat. Unaware that she was turning violet and slowly started to swell. As she continued to walk through Berryland, her apron's ribbon got caught. After loosening, it did Alice receive an extra prize, and that a couple of birdies offered to help. Using their vines, did they tie Alice's ribbon very tightly, inadvertently making her swallow the gum. Thanking them politely, did Alice continue on her way, and shook her head at the nonsense of being called strange blueberry. Upon entering a clearing in the forest, did Alice felt a sharp pain. It was then she saw her arms were blue, and her head as well.
What's happening to me?
Alice cried out, "Oh, boo!" And feeling so full, she continued, much to her shock. Alice's body began to swell. She whimpered in pain as her ribbon and ribbed would be cut into two. However, a large snap could be heard, wherein now furry but now fluttered in pieces, with the strength of a tidal wave, and Alice felt first. Rounder and rounder she became, bigger and bigger both in roundness as well as height, and whimpered as her feet and hands sunk into her body. Alice cried for help, but as her head started to sink, her pleads became muffled, and whimpered in pain as her body felt so tight. Not knowing that following the gum, the juice would endlessly fill the body, and Alice let out one final muffled cry in pain.
I don't feel so good.
The entire clearing could be found covered in blueberry juice and blue hair.